What you've got is Marvin being funded by this same Irish chap who's supporting his podcast and everything about it. He's also supporting James English, who went and had a meeting with him 2 weeks ago in Dubai. And that meeting was about sabotaging me and putting me on my fucking knees because they didn't like the way it was flowing. Why? Because of some little shithead years ago. That's the Irish angle, because of some little rat years ago. Now look, I'm shouting again, aren't I? It's because I'm getting passionate. The bottom line is, this Marvin, this James English, have been trying to whip me up and wreck my credibility for the past 3 months. They've been trying to get me on some sort of podcast with this Marvin, so this Marvin can have his angle, and the angle's coming from the Irish. It's bottom line. The same Irish people pay for Marvin's car. They pay for Marvin's car. They pay for his rent on his house. They also pay for his children to go to private tuition courses. And that's fact. So don't tell me he's a reformed character and he wants to know the truth about this, that and the other. You sat there with a nonce, never got the truth. Don't think you're coming to me with an angle from the Irish like you're something fucking special when you're a Joey. Always have been. You'll never get away from them. Why? Because the minute they click their fingers and tell you to go and kill another kid, doesn't matter where he is, 18 up, you'll kill them, won't you, bro? Hey, simple as that. That's your work. Once they call you back in that game, you've got to go with the flow, you little horrible man. Dickhead. You and your mates. Don't give 2 fucks. That's evidence. Now back to James English, you little spunk ball. This is the last shout I'm giving you. You're not getting another mention. That trick you pulled today with them photos of that girl getting beat up just shows who you are. Just shows what you're about. You little fat weasel. There's nothing about you. You haven't got a model in your body. You led 2 men to the death and your uncle's on the run for it with the Irish in Dubai. You fucking little shithouse. Now, you can carry on running your mouth off. Oh, his mental health's gone. This is gone. It hasn't. My mental health's intact. Don't forget who sat there in a room with me crying. Not on interview, you fucking ball bag. I was supporting you with my energy. Don't forget where you got my energy from, you soft twat. That's the bottom line. Sorry for the swearing, my people, but it is, I get passionate. Oh, sorry, mate. He thought I was talking to him, but I wasn't. Get on that. But anyway, enough said. Let's have a proper look at my bike. So it's a beast. And you know who you are, people. You people have fun me, knowing the situation I'm in, knowing that I don't want a bum. I refuse money the majority of the time, but there's sometimes you just need it. And why do I need it this time? For this bike. And why do I need this bike? So I can represent choose a life, not a knife, and align it next to Ben Kinsella fucking knife trust. That's what it's about. It's a 400-mile journey from Glasgow to London. Many people already doubting me, but they don't know me. No one knows me. All these rats out there doubting me have not got a clue about who I am or what I'm about. Let them all talk poo. Obviously, that's not going to get me from Glasgow to London. No way. It's going to be ruined. Seen how many miles that's going to do in the next 4 months? It's going to get slaughtered. But what it will do, it'll carry advertisements along here. And what will the advertisements go towards? Setting it up. Getting it videoed, getting it all out there, getting people to come on board with me.